What if I told you you shouldn't be washing your car all the time? Today's episode, I'll tell you the reason why. So it's the weekend. Weather's beautiful. You got dinner plans tonight or a special event to go to. But you look out your window and your car is a mess. Like, I gotta wash this thing like now. And that's fine. It's always good to wash the car. You don't want all that dirt to stay on there forever. However, washing it all the time is a big no-no. Basically, every car has a clear coat over the paint. And that's the sealant. Think of saran wrap. It's a clear coat that protects the paint to the body. Now, when you go through a car wash, the first rinse is always recycled water. That's the water that's washed 50 other cars before you. Down below goes through a filter, comes up, and it rinses your car to make it wet. The second wave of rinse comes with soap and hydrofluoric acid. That is the actual touch-free, dry-free, streak-free sign that's all over the car wash that says when you drive out of here, you really don't have to do much because all the water slipped away. Well, what happens is that hydrofluoric acid over time will slowly eat away at your clear coat. And eventually, I'm sure most of us have seen it, where you look out after 1 or 2 years of your car ownership and you see a blotch in one area of the fender or a little fading near the trunk or the hood. That is where it penetrated it the most. You wonder, why is the rest of the paint fine? And all of a sudden I have this birthmark of a blotch in one area and no place else. Well, that's where the weak point of the clear coat was, that hydrofluoric acid hit. Now, the unfortunate part is that marketing with the loud decorations of noise of wash your car, make it look pretty, is that unlimited $20 a month, wash all you want. And that's nice. But if you wash your car 3, 4, 5 times a week, that hydrofluoric acid is penetrating that clear coat. So washing it all the time is a bad idea, not only for your wallet, but for your paint. So what do? Well, the right thing to do is invest in a dry mop. It's a piece of wood with a dry mop on it, usually red in color, and it's sprayed with this little wax film on there. So all you have to do is take the dry mop and dust it. Because if you think about it just for a moment, the drive you took from the car wash to your house or where you went that evening, dust is all over the place. So it's happening. So instead of washing it every week, wash it every other week and make sure you dust it. Dust it once a day. Dust it every day. It doesn't really matter because dust doesn't hurt it, except maybe your arm because you can get tired after a while. And another point that's really important to know, look for car washes that don't have brushes. Brushes are made of nylon. And before you, the several hundred vehicles that went through, they collect pebbles and stones and mud particles that now is rubbing up against your beautiful car, especially the darker ones. So it leaves these streaks and you leave thinking my car is nice and clean, and then you get a sunny spot with some shade and you look and you wonder, what are all these kitty cat scratches, surface scratches on my hood and my trunk and on the roof of my vehicle? It's because you went through the brush car wash. So look for the ones that have the curtain cloth, and that's the one that you want is the cloth. Stay away from the brush. And in a perfect world, if you could do the self-wash where you wash it yourself, that's even better. Until the next time, keep your wallet full and your car clean.